Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Welcome back to Behold God's Word. My name's John Dunn, and today there's a couple things I wanted to talk about. First and foremost, of course, the bandage on my face. I was helping remove an engine from an old ice cream machine, and the chain slipped and smacked me in the face. I'm okay. It's just, it cut me. But accidents happen. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't hurt or anything, so we're good. Another thing I wanted to talk about is there was somebody in my comments on one of the platforms, and they were saying that my daughter must have done something wrong to the dog for it to snap on her like that after a dog that I've had for 6 years. First, I want to say he's the one that did this to my nose and my face. Okay, he bit me. Forgave him once for me. Okay, but then he bit my daughter. Okay, and for my daughter to be able to feel safe and comfortable in our home, he can't be there. She's already feeling like she can't have other dogs in her face right now. Okay, so she's working through that. And to have the dog that bit her in the face in the house where she's supposed to be safe is not good for that situation. So yes, I got rid of a dog that I've had for 6 years that I really love. It was one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do. But my daughter comes first. I chose to get the dog. I was entrusted with my daughter, given by God, made in the image of God, which means she has more value than the dog does. Okay, as much as I love that dog, my daughter is made in the image of God. She is a child of God, and therefore she deserves to have that priority put on her. The dog I love, but it will not get in the way of my daughter's ability to live a safe and comfortable life in our home. So, if that makes some of you upset, oh well. The dog, I wouldn't change the decision if I had to do it again. I'd do the exact same thing. But the thing that you don't see is that, the night prior, because we had to get rid of him the next morning after it happened, so you don't understand the crying and the prayer and the no sleep that I got that day because of the decision that I was wrestling with and had to do. Okay, you don't see that. You don't see that. You just see that I'm talking about the situation that happened and I gave my dog away. Regardless if she did anything to the dog or not, it doesn't matter. Okay? She matters more than the dog does. God gave me my daughter. God did not give me a dog. God did not say, go forth and own as many dogs as you can. No, he said, go forth and be fruitful and multiply. It means have kids. So, God and what he wants is above what we want. And so if I chose the dog over my daughter, I'd be choosing the dog over what God has given me and what God has entrusted me with. I am the priest of my household. I am the provider. I am the protector. And in order to protect my daughter right now, I had to get rid of a dog that I've had for 6 years. So instead of trying to assume that I'm ignoring facts, I'm not. She did pull his tail, but it wasn't hard enough to hurt him. And he knows that that's not okay. He's been trained to know that's not okay. So, keep your comments to yourself if they're going to be rude and accusing like that. Okay? I That's it. That's all it is. I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm not going to change my mind. It's already done. I'm not going back on it. My daughter is allowed and has the right to feel safe in her own home and the home she grows up to. And me, as her father, it's my job to provide that. So, I thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry it was a little bit of a rant, but I love you guys, and I hope you have a blessed and amazing day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.